Hey everybody, welcome back to the show here. So today is the second day of the training week. So what you're watching is from Saturday, which is yesterday, and I trained Thursday. So power clean here, 3 sets of 3. Last week was, or I should say, the last time I did this was 205, and that seemed kind of tough, and I didn't know how I was going to approach. I didn't run any numbers. Anyway, that was 155, 185. This is 195. Or I'm sorry, I went to 200, and I went to 210. So it was. The previous time was challenging. I didn't know how today was going to go, but it actually went well. And I just have to remind myself on the clean part here that I'm doing more volume than I was doing before anyway. So I was doing just nothing but singles before. And now I'm doing, I haven't looked through the old training logs, but I'm doing either the same or more weight for higher reps. So whenever I get to deloading and I'm doing singles, instead that number should be creeping up. So this felt good. And every time I always feel like they're harder than they look. So maybe it just feels different because it's early in the morning. But these, looking back, are pretty snappy here. Take my time on this last set. You're also going to get only one angle for the camera today because I didn't feel like moving it. So it's what I use to squat, and it's also allows you to see the fan in the foreground the entire time, moving slowly, oscillation. Anyway, so that's it for the power clean. Now on to the squat. I did do press today, but didn't take a video. So squat here, I've getting better. The goal was 305. I didn't get that last time, and I didn't get it this time. And it's just I don't know if it's lack of time, fatigue. Started with 205 here. I'm sure any followers of Strong Lifts or even Starting Strength will say, why in the world are you doing a power clean before your squat? And to which I say, I'm kind of not doing either of those. So if you want to speak about it in the purest sense, I'm not technically doing Starting Strength or Strong Lifts. It's just, if you're doing an Olympic lifting type format, the higher skill moves need to come first. And I not only say that from other people, but just previous experience. I tried doing them after the squat, and that was not going well at all. That and doing these actually warms me up for doing the Olympic lifts, warms me up for squatting. So I did, what have you seen so far? So that was like 205 for 4, 255 for I think 3. Now I'm on the, what I usually do is my last 2 warm-ups, I just do set to 2, so it's 275. Then I'm gonna go to 295. And it's getting there. I have to keep reminding myself that despite not getting all 5 sets, it's still 3 sets of 5, which is what happened today. And also the last time I hit a wall, I don't know, I forget if it was 290 or 295, but now that was 295 right there. I'm basically blowing past it in an attempt to get this 305. So 300's already happened. This 305, I kind of knew it was hard after the first set. I wasn't really sure what was going to happen. And it's kind of like you're looking up a mountain and nothing is too impossible seeming, but it's just going to be rough. So I, especially after the second set, I started to doubt myself. And again, the rule still stands where I never want to put myself in a position where I couldn't miss. So after the third set, I said, you know what? I'm not trying to win any gold medals here for self-punishment. So I just hung it up there. I'm going to try it one more time. It's really hard to, if anyone out there has any experience with linear anything, it's hard to accept when you start hitting that wall. But it's just inevitable. We're not perfect robots. I don't know. I don't even think my sleep was that great. I think everybody slept through the night, but you know when you sleep all the way and you wake up and you don't feel refreshed. That was this day. So if anyone has any sleep tips, give it to me. And I always feel like if I eat a bunch of nonsense, I sleep really hard. But then when I eat well, I don't sleep that great. I guess that's just the way life works. So anyway, I forget what set this is. Second, third. You can see I'm like, you have to talk to yourself to get all these reps. All right, that's my second set. And this is going to be my last one. So my goal was to hit 5 sets of 5 at 305 by the end of this month. So this recording is the 25th. My voiceover now is the 26th. So I think, tomorrow's the 27th. So I have 2 more shots, but I'm not about to drive myself into the ground. This next time coming up will be the 3rd try, and I'm just gonna play it smart. If I have, give it my best. If I have to deload, so be it. But what would happen is I would be going into 3 sets of 5, which, funny enough, that's what this is, and I won't mind that. It'll be less time training, and should help me recover. I may even read Starting Strength a little bit just to see what the recommendations are there. I never know if I want to keep deloading or start doing smaller jumps, but we'll see. I'll look into it. And it's my last grind of a rep, and at that point I was just like, nah, I'm done. I'm not gonna fight it. So ease your way up. That's the name of the game. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.